Well, I wanted to do a video. This is the first time I've really had much chance to film anything. The weather's been kind of crappy, but on the Interloken Trail, Finger Lakes National Forest. Just left camp. Slept good. All my gear worked great, but I didn't bring enough to really lounge around camp too much. So I broke down camp quick and hit the trail just to stay warm. So it's pretty muddy, but still a pretty trail. Alright, sorry, do another quick little video. I'm probably 4 miles in, 4 or 5, I don't know. I take more pictures, but it's not a lot of stuff to take pictures of this time of year. It's there's no leaves out on the trees, nothing's flowering. The ground is really muddy. So as far as picture standpoint, I don't really have much to take pictures of other than trees, but I don't know. I kind of come to some realizations last night. Hiking with other people. I don't normally hike with other people, and I guess not that they're bad people, just my highest style of hiking lends itself better to small, like maybe one other person, but I really like going by myself. Kind of gives you a sense of clarity. I don't know, just kind of gives you time to think. If you have somebody else there with you, you know, you're talking, chit-chatting. It was nice, the company's nice, but I really like the solo thing. It's all personal preference. I feel comfortable in the woods now more than ever. I trust my gear. I've got a lot of really good gear. I trust my skills. Those are something you work on, and they evolve over time. So, no, I'm not, the most skillful bushman or hiker, camper, or whatever, but I have enough skills to keep myself safe, which is, if you can feel confident in your abilities to stay safe out here, everything else kind of comes easy. So as far as the hike went, great. My feet, the trail's really muddy, so your feet are wet from pretty much the first 200 yards into the trail. Yesterday my feet were wet, and I walked, I don't know, 12 miles, something like that, in wet shoes, trail runners, and I thought they did really well. I was really impressed. They were a little sore. I took care of them this morning. Duct tape, and they're feeling pretty good now. So far as other gear, that's, I mean, a lot of my gear's new, but I really like this hammock camping thing. I slept like a baby last night, and I can't really explain to you what it's like to sleep in a hammock unless you do it. It's just, normally I would toss and turn this and that. Not the case in a hammock. I just lay down, go to bed, and it's wonderful sleep. It's truly some of the most peaceful sleep I've ever had. So I miss tent camping for the simplicity. Hammock camping's a lot of fiddling around because I haven't done it enough to be good at how I set things up. But you know, it's still a lot of fun. Like I said, I do miss the tent aspect because it's simple and there's less stuff. People say, well, can you go ultralight with being a hammock camper? I don't think so. I think you can get lightweight. I think you can go extremely lightweight. But the bottom line is you just have to have more stuff. It's tough when you're sleeping above ground. So I think the trade-off is some of the best night's sleep you're ever going to find. Is it worth it to most people? I don't know. I'm not going to get rid of my tents for sure, but hammock camping's fun. And there's a lot of good people. Met a lot of good people this weekend. Alright, so we did it. Did most of the whole Interloken Trail, and we're back here to the car, and this is what I look like. A little bit muddy, but it's that time of the year, so it's fun. It's part of the experience. She did pretty good.